Live at 6, we have offer review because MobileGamer is not feeling well today. He's sick, and our prayers and our heart goes out to him. Some folks have been asking me to do offer review today. And so I'm going to just tell you guys, I don't ever get anywhere near offer review because to me, this is MobileGamer's deal. I don't, he does such an amazing job at it. And frankly, he's somebody I admire. So I don't want to get anywhere near that. But since he's not doing it today, I'm going to do it for fun since people asked me to do it in my stream. So let's get right to it. I will just tell you this. If you have a certain perspective, all this stuff is garbage. All of these offers are crap. And so I'm telling you what their value is in the course of this game compared to other offers. So just take it for what it's worth. Take it for what it's worth. So let's start with this one at the top. So instead of paying $35 for shards for 50 shards, for what is it? 30? Is it? You can tell how often I actually don't even buy these shard packs. Basically, instead of $35 for 50 shards or whatever they usually charge you, it's like 15, right? The problem is Cloak is a raid store character, and Dagger is not only going to be farmable, I imagine, soon, but she's already going to be given away to everyone in this Tadano Mac celebration thing because he chose Cloak and Dagger as his two characters. So this is just relying on people not seeing, instead of $35 for 50 shards, which is garbage. You guys think I'm a whale? I'm a whale, and I don't even buy those offers. I think they're garbage. I never buy the 50 shard for $35 offers, never, ever. And this is garbage to me because you might as well just raid and get this guy. You're going to get this guy. You're going to get her for free from the Tadano Mac thing. No go for me. Trash. In my homage to MobileGamer. Trash. You know what else? You know what this is? This is beneath trash. I got to tell you guys, I more than most MSF players value my time more than the money in this game. In other words, my time is worth more to me than $20, okay? Because I'd rather work and make more than $20. If I'm going to spend an extra hour grinding something, I might as well just work an extra hour at my job and make more money than $20. But this is so easy to complete this Mojo's Mayhem. Now that they give you credit for blitzing, it's so easy to complete without trying. I complete it every month, and I don't blitz very hard other than new character blitzes. I'm not really blitzing hard in this Valentine's thing. I don't do much RTA. I just do my 2 things a day, and I still make it to the end. So this is beyond garbage. All right, let's look at this. Valentine's grams. So in the context of scopling nonsense, this is a great offer, okay? Because these things, what do they charge you? Like $5,000 for 25 teal SBCs. I mean, these are easy to farm. I would recommend no one ever spend money on teal SBCs, but in scopely terms, this is good. But the real thing is, right, getting ion orbs. So this is 4 ion orbs. Personally, I mean, to me, this is an offer that you might as well just raid some more and raid. But in terms of scopely math, if you're going to spend money on Blue ISO, this is much better than their usual offers. Much better than your usual offers. Okay, that's so I think this is a solid one to buy. And, okay, so that would be my thing. Some of you don't have access to Blue ISO. For example, if you're in Doom Raid 1 or you're in Ultima 7, this is something I'd buy. This is beyond trash. This is like literally, if you're a fool, you buy this. You can get green ISO for free. Just spend if you're gonna farm green ISO, just spend $20 on cores. For $20, you can get 1,580 power cores. That will buy a lot of energy refreshes for your ISO energy. Refresh the ISO energy. Why? Is that a better deal? Well, if you go to the ISO campaign, first of all, for this event right now, you're going to get some stuff in that event, but also you're going to get other stuff, right? You're going to get some gears, some gold, some XP, whatever. So why would you ever buy this offer? This is literally just it's beyond trash. This is a scam right here. All right. This, you do what you got to do, right? Is that what MobileGamer would say? Do what you got to do regarding training materials. This is sort of like the standard thing when you unlock a new character that you get these training offers. Do what you got to do. All right. This complete scam, complete trash. They purposely make T2 and T3 ability mats for the new players impossible to get. People like me have 20,000 sitting around of these T3 ability mats. They are a bottleneck for you at a certain point for a long time. They were for me. But you will get past it at some point. And they're basically trying to penalize you for skipping over these garbage raids like Ultima 6. But don't feed that by doing this. Just you will get the T3 mats. This is not worth. Don't spend your money on this. Just this stuff will come. This is just not worth the money, in my opinion. 100 of these for $10, way too much. Total trash. Purple gear, absolute trash. Absolute trash. Don't spend money on purple gear. It's too easy to get now in the game. This stuff flows. This stuff flows. I know you may be at a spot in the game where you're like, oh, I'm trying to get into DD2 or something. Just forget it. Just even if you're a new player, this is trash. Save up your money, spend it on Icarus and Cersei or something. This is trash. Okay, I'm a whale, and I don't buy these. It's garbage. 14 red star orbs for $50. Now, MobileGamer would say that in MobileGamer math, these are $1.50 for red star orbs, and if you multiply 14 by 1.5, it's nowhere near 50. So this is trash. I'll just say I don't even buy this stuff. I mean, that's proof in the pudding here. I don't buy it. All right, this is good. I'm going to buy this one right now because I need gold. I'm short on gold. So that's a good one. That's a good micro transaction. We need more microtransactions. Okay. What do we got? They haven't figured out I have him at maximum stars. Yeah, this is trash. This character you can easily farm. Total, not important. I understand that he's a legendary unlock, but come on. Even for $5. This is even at $5, this is not a worthy microtransaction. Just farm the character. Don't worry about legendaries in this game. Until you get to DD4, it doesn't matter. They're not that good anyway. All right, these unconditional orbs, I'm not a big fan. I would not spend money on these unconditional orbs. I mean, if you look at these orbs, okay, they're not that great. Let's look at these orbs. What are you going to get? Okay, you're going to get 6 shards of some characters that most of whom are farmable in some fashion. I mean, I do see there's some like war store characters here, but come on. I mean, a lot of these, could you imagine if you did this and what you get is, you get shards of Wolverine, okay? And on the other side, you end up getting, because most of the time you're going to get something down here, 2 shards of, whatever, 2 shards of Sharon Carter you can get in a raid store, or Miles you can get in a Blitz store. Come on. Do better, Scopely. This is complete trash. All these orbs are trash. I wouldn't spend anything on any of these heart orbs. Complete trash. Okay, now here, if you want 1,000 ISO energy, instead of paying $15 for this offer, just spend $15 to get like 1,200 power cores, and then use energy refreshes on the ISO energy. It's just, there's no point in buying this offer. This is if you're like an early crack into the game who is just on, very, very new, and you have a lot of money, and you are already getting the 50s and 100s ISO energy refreshes, and you just can't get enough green ISO. My advice even to that person is spend your money on something else and just hold off. You're eventually going to get a lot more green ISO than you need. This is a better version of this. So for you get 90 less energy but you pay $10 instead of 15. but you have to log in for 7 days. I still think you're just better off getting 750 power cores and just refreshing energy. I wouldn't buy that one either. This silver promotion credits, this is garbage, even if you're a new player. Just you'll log in. You're going to get a lot of these silver promos over time. Just don't bother. Don't bother. They're giving this stuff out much more freely. Green ISO, don't spend money on green ISO. This is complete trash. A few pieces of green ISO for $10. You know how many power cores you can get for $10 and how much green ISO you can get out of that? That's total. This is literally just this is like punishing people who misclick or are complete noobs who have no idea what they're doing. Same with this is garbage. You know how many of these ions I have? 15 million. I mean, this is just complete garbage. This is just purely, this is beyond scam. This is literally over 15%. No one has ever paid more than $25 ever in this game's history for this stuff. This is just worthless. Okay, heroic deals. This is actually, I'm going to say something different than MobileGamer. This is actually a good deal for a lot of players. If you are a whale, this is a good deal. Why? Because you get 50 raid energy out of it. And so you use this when you're trying to get, compete for raid season. You need some energy. You can just, you can be like me and slack off in your raids and, just focus on your real life job, and then you just buy these and you get a bunch of raid energy. You can do your raids. Plus you get this energy, which I love. My favorite thing to whale on is energy. Why? Because you get gold and you get, experience and you get gear and you get other stuff, everything you need, right? And then plus here you get some blitz charges, which are kind of nice. That's how I end up getting my blitz charge. You get these raid health. It's all good. So I actually think this is not bad as long as you're in a big enough guild. This is for the whales. This is a Kraken whale offer. If you're a whale in one of the top alliances, and you value this raid energy, this is worth it. Otherwise, it's not. Special or draft. I'm not a big fan of this because the thing. I don't really need training orbs because I whale on energy. I don't need these premium orbs that much. And gold. Gold is not worth $3 to me. So, but I think what mobile gamers would say is he'd be like, on mobile gamer math, a gold orb is worth $1. I think great training orbs are worth $2, $1. Premium orbs are worth $1. That doesn't add up to $3. This is trash. This is anchor pricing for gold, but you got to do what you got to do if you are trying to gear up a lot of characters. This is what Scopely is. That's what the reason Scopely has more of this offer right now is that they're trying to sell us a lot of characters and get us to gear up a lot of characters. So if you blew all your gold on Rocket Raccoon and Star-Lord, time to pony up. This, you know what? If you need to buy this all the time, maybe you should work on some new raid teams. The reason I have thousands of this is because there was some offer a long time ago that sold like 30,000 raid health packs for a lot cheaper than this rate. So this I would not buy this. Just it's only useful if you need so many heals that this is essentially 500 power cores. This is sort of anchor pricing for training mats. Do what you got to do. This is basically for people who've gone too hard on new characters. War consumables bundle. This is something if you're in a top end alliance doing a lot of war and usually what people do is they core, and I do this sometimes. You just core the raid the refill. So you refresh this and purchase these with your blitz currency. But if you don't want to do that, you can do this. And I will say that as somebody who races in Dark Dimension, I do buy these purely for the war credits. And then this way it just saves me some cores for that. This is complete garbage. I don't value this blitz currency at all. The raid heals, this doesn't add up to anything close to $10. These I don't value these at all. I put a valuation of $0 on these. So this plus this is worth $0 to me, a blitz orb. So I put this as a total of 0, and then 0 plus 0 adds up to something less than $4.99. This I also value at this. I value a raid orb fragments is nothing. A fourth of a raid orb. Somebody must buy these because they keep these in here. And then these are probably the worst offers in the game. This is if you just started the game and you haven't rated Ultima 6 or something, then you're low on T2s. I've asked the devs so many times about this T2 bottleneck, and they ignore me, and that's because they probably sell these offers to fools. Please do not buy this offer, no matter how hard up you are for T2s. Just is not worth it. This is Hyper Kraken offer. This is for like the top few accounts in the game. They buy every Red Star offer, and they run out, so they just buy these every single day just to have more and more Red Stars, to get more 7 Red Stars. I just can't bring myself to do that, or to do this, or to do this. I mean, this is just like, this doesn't even add up to the one before. Remember, for $100, you get 100 of these for $10. What is this? 1,000 power cores. 1,000 power cores is like $12, and you get less. I mean, I don't even know. This doesn't even make sense, right? This is their anchor pricing to screw over people who just started this game and have a new bottleneck and don't know what to do about it. And, it's frankly, they should be ashamed of themselves for putting this in this game. Trash, 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 trash. Major respect for MobileGamer. Love that guy. I hope everyone understands this for what this was. A homage to MobileGamer, who's a friend, somebody who encouraged me and gave me my start in content creation. Good guy. Love him, and hopefully he'll be back with offer review tomorrow.